This is a Yom Yom, sayings by the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe. In the winter, this is the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe speaking, right? Previous Lubavitcher Rebbe was the sixth Rebbe of Chabad. He was the sixth Rebbe of Chabad. And our Rebbe is the seventh Rebbe of Chabad, right? Sixth Rebbe. Okay, so the Rebbe is saying, in the year 1891, when my father taught me Tanya, his father, this is the previous Rebbe speaking, his father was the Rebbe Shalom Dovber. His father, the second soul in Israel, he got to the second chapter of the Tanya. When my father taught me the Tanya, he said the second chapter starts off like this: that every Jew has two souls. The first soul is a natural soul, and the second soul of the Jews is actually a part of God. He said that the word above and actually are contradictory. They're actually a part of God above. It says, Chelik mi Eloka mimal mamash. So mimal means from above, and mamash means really. He said those two words are opposite. Above means that the essence of God, the highest of the spiritual, the most spiritual of spiritual levels. When it says mamash, this is talking about the most physical of physical. This is the unique quality of the second soul. The second soul. That even though it is the epitome of godliness, spirituality, but nevertheless it has an effect on the most physical of physicality. So, I mean, that's the message of Judaism, how important this physical world is. The goal is not going to heaven. The goal is this physical world, because we have absolutely no idea how godly and holy this physical world is, infinitely more so than all the spiritual worlds. And that's why Mashiach is supposed to reveal this world, how good it is. So that's the Jewish soul. The uniqueness of the Jewish soul is it can take the highest of the high above the spiritual and bring it down to the lowest of the low in the physical. Listen, that's what happened when God gave the Torah. What happened when God gave the Torah? What does it say in the Torah? It starts off, Anochi, I. The I is the essence of God. Essence of the essence, above all the Kabbalistic ideas, above all any levels or the essence of God. But what does the essence of God got to say to us? You figure it must say these amazingly deep, mystical things that only the highest of high, we go through our whole life wondering, what does that mean? The fifth commandment, what does it mean? God said, fix these words up. Maybe it means like this. No, what does God say? Okay, in the essence of God, what is he going to say? Don't kill. Who do you think you're talking to? Don't kill, right? It's like swearing the president of the United States in and saying, okay, take an oath. I promise not to kill babies. I mean, really, nowadays they should make that. They should make it. But let's just say, I promise not to kill, not to steal. Come on. The essence of God is talking to murderers. He's talking to thieves. That's who he's talking to, potential murderers, right? And he's telling them, don't do it. So that's the whole essence of Judaism, and only the Jews can do it. That's the essence of the Jewish soul, is connected to the oneness of God. And what's it coming down? To the lowest of lows, telling us not to kill, not to steal. As we'll talk about more tomorrow. Now let's have a story.